A lot of people are uncomfortable with reaching out to people. They don't like rejection. By the way, neither do I. I hate when someone rejects me. I'm like, dang it. What could I have done differently? Because if they knew what I knew, they'd be in. They'd be using the product every day. They'd be earning a residual income. Even if it was on a very part-time, spare time basis, like why not have something like this on the side, a backup plan, a plan B? Would we agree most people would love residual income and they don't have it? Would you agree most people would love to use premium products, quality products that can help improve their health in some way, or whatever lotion, potion, pill, water filter, skincare, hair care, cleaning products, knives, bowls, beads, pots, pans, jewelry, legal service, travel service, whatever you're selling? Would you agree there's a benefit to the consumer? Would you agree there's an opportunity for someone to create leveraged income where not only are you making money on your efforts, where you could build a customer base, marketing a consumable product that people use every day and they order every month, hopefully forever, but you could also build a team and create some leverage. Like most people don't make money unless they work. Would you agree? I love marketing. I love building brands and attraction marketing, and creating curiosity and building a list and finding ways to attract people to you, to your offer, to what you're doing to help people. But at the end of the day, we can't sit back twiddling our thumbs, waiting for people to ask us about our product and opportunity. We need to be proactive. If you're not reaching out to people proactively to start conversations, write this down. I am a professional conversation starter. The main thing is the main thing, which is conversations. That's all sales is. Whoever has the most conversations wins. Now, of course, the conversation can't be chit chat. It can't be small talk, but unfortunately, you might have to do some small talk. I know some of you go, I hate small talk. I get it. But you can't just sit back, like I said, twiddling your thumbs, waiting for someone to ask you about your products or opportunities. So I'm going to share with you how I do it, how I've done it. I'm going to share with you some strategies, some scripts, some language, some philosophy, because I really think so many of us have analysis paralysis. Let me know in the comments if that's you, if you're one of those people. You totally overthink it. You got that stinking thinking, those limiting beliefs. You feel like, I don't know what to say to people. You feel like, I don't know how to approach people. You feel like, I don't want to be spammy. But at the same time, even though you hear me say, right, I don't want you to have commission breath, but you also can't just like not ask people about whether or not they're keeping their income options open, or if they're open to trying your program, your products, your service, your whatever you're trying to help people with. If you look at it like this, a network marketer is just a professional problem solver. And I think that's the problem with so many of you. You're worried about your own stuff. You're worried about being rejected because you're making it about you. I look at it like I have a miracle in my mouth. And if I don't share what it is I do and how I can help people, I'm being selfish. I'm being stingy. Really, when you know that you know that you know. And I know a lot of you deal with confidence issues. You deal with like belief, and like, again, you got to get over that stuff. You're never going to be a success story. You're never going to have a testimonial if you're never tested. I think it's so important to understand this because I feel like I'm sharing a solution. I am selling at the same time, right? I'm going to sell you on this vehicle, this opportunity, this product, this company, this business model, because I know it's changed my life. Like I've been with the same company now for almost 9 years and have become a multimillionaire. Was it hard? Yeah, really hard. Really, 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 really hard. And it took me years before I ever got any type of traction. In fact, it took me 7 years to fire my boss. Now that was in other companies, right? Because I was in other companies before. 7 years to fire my boss, 16 years to become a millionaire. Glad I didn't give up. I'm glad I built up my skills. I'm glad I built up my confidence. I'm glad I built up my community, my influence, my network. They say your network determines your net worth. We've all heard this. But so many of you have friends and followers and connections. You have people in your cell phone, in your Facebook friend list, or what. You have connections that you have not approached. Why? And I know one thing. There's no way we would have the business we have today if we didn't teach the things that I'm teaching you right now for free 99. This is free 99 training. So how to reach out without feeling like an infomercial, feeling like a spammy Tammy. So it's as simple as this: authentic outreach and connection. This is the first way I do it. Now I'm going to get into some scripts. Becoming a great question asker is something as simple as this. Hey, Sarah, how are you? What have you been up to? And I know people are like, wait. This is your script? Dude, I'm not that scripted. If I have Tracy or Sarah or Amber or Lindsay in a conversation. I've got Jennifer in a conversation. Hey, how are you? What are you up to these days? How's the family? You know what I love about Messenger, even though Facebook's been driving me nuts recently? What I love about Facebook, let's talk about what I love, is you can see all your prior conversations. You can see the last time you spoke with someone, what you spoke with them last time. Because sometimes you forget, like, oh, how did I know this person? Or what did we last discuss, right? But the point is, you're really building up your social equity. Write that down. Every conversation that you have doesn't always have to be about products or opportunity. In fact, you ever get ghosted by someone? Change the subject. Don't even ask about the business anymore. Don't even mention the products. They'll bring it up, believe me. So whether you're reaching out to someone to wish them a happy birthday, hey, how are you? How's the family? What have you been up to? Or I'm just reaching out to someone because I haven't talked to them in a while. Hey, it's been a few months. What's got your attention these days? I'm giving you guys examples. I'm telling you exactly what I say to people. And by the way, I don't always like send scripts like text. I also do audio. I do audio all the time. Why? Because it does build a better connection. See, this is another reason I don't like scripts. Now, again, we have scripts. I recommend scripts when you're new, when you're launching your business. I'm going to give you some scripts. But when it comes to just like authentically connecting with people, I don't want you to be scripted. Now, if you have tons of leads coming in like Michelle Churchill or Ashley Dawes or some of these people that I've interviewed, right? Some of the people I mentioned like Cindy Curry, these people can't keep up with all their followers and all their leads. How many of you ever had a video go viral? You can't keep up. It's an amazing thing. But 95% of the people are not going to have that happen. So you got to reach out to people and say, hey, how are you? How's the family? What are you excited about these days? See where the conversation goes. Hey, I know last time we spoke, you were a school teacher. Is that still what you're? Oh, yeah, I'm teaching 3rd grade now. Oh, that's awesome. Watch this. You ready? Write this down. Give them a compliment. You're a school teacher? Oh, you must love that. So what happens is when you pay, it's psychology 101. When you pay someone a compliment, what do you think they do? They tear it down. They're like, oh, no, these kids, these little brats. Or they're like, oh, I love being a school teacher. I love what I do. Yeah, the money's not great, right? They probably have something they dislike because you talked in a positive way. You edified, you complimented what it is they do. They're going to tear it down. And this is, I'm telling you, just try this. I'm going to challenge you. Try this with 10 people. So if there was a way for you to supplement your income and maybe eventually get your time back and make the same kind of money you make now, but like do it from home and have that flexibility to not have to go into an office job and work 60, 70 hours a week for someone else, would you be open to watching a 5-minute video? You're looking for pain points. You're looking to identify what it is that they might be struggling with. It works like a charm. I'm telling you, I've been doing this for years and years and years. What are you excited about these days? What's your number one initiative this year? What are you focused on? How's your business? Last time we spoke, you were doing ABC. How's that going? Oh, you must love it. Oh, you've been there for 5 years. You must be crushing it. You've been doing it for 20 years. You must love it. I'm telling you, this is the key. Hey, by the way, I don't know if you would know anyone that would love to lose like 5 to 10 pounds in 5 days, but we're doing this like 5-day drop. It's like this virtual challenge we do. We help people drop like 5 to 10 pounds in 5 days. I'm sure you're in great shape. Like you probably already take like supplements and eat perfectly healthy. Ha ha ha. But like if you know anybody, you guys see how I did that? Like it's very natural and it's fun. I don't even care. Like if they ignore me, they say, no, thank you. I'm not interested. No, I don't know anybody. Now I can't think of a single person that could use an extra $500 a month. This could be an indirect, like, hey, by the way, if you know anybody that could use an extra $500, let me know. We're working with people to help them supplement their income and make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. What's the catch? I mean, it takes hard work. And, for some people, they make a lot of money fast. Most people, not so much. Kind of depends on the person. If you're open to watching a 5-minute video, let me know. I'll share some information with you. I'll introduce you to my mentor. I'll introduce you to some of the people we're working with. They're incredible. They're super down to earth, humble. They can answer some of your questions. I'm just getting started, but I'm excited about it. And tell them why. Tell them why. Why this collagen? Why this company? Why this supplement? It helps with hormones. So it helps with gut health. So what does that do? You peel back the layers. It specifically helps me with energy. I have more energy. It helps with appetite. So I'm not as hungry in the afternoons. Whatever your products are. This is just off the top of my head. Guys, ask for referrals. Do you see why I do it indirectly also? Hey, if you know anybody that could use an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, let me know because we're working with people. I'm launching some new teams. That's another thing. Have an excuse. Hey, there's a special promo. We have this challenge. We have a new product coming out. We're opening up a new market. Hey, we're opening up Poland. Hey, we're opening up the Middle East. Hey, we're opening up Mexico. Hey, do you know anyone that speaks French, German, or Spanish? Because we're opening up some new countries, some new market. Have an excuse. Hey, I love your social media. You're really funny. Women can really get away with this. Oh my gosh, that dress, where'd you get that? Pay a compliment, have an excuse. Guys, why are you overthinking this so much? And then when there's the conversation gets going, hey, listen, I'd love to hop on a call and catch up and see what you're up to. And I'd love to share with you what I'm doing. You guys know you can use your phones for phone calls. Like if your inbox ain't blowing up with leads, why are you not maybe having some coffee dates? You can even do a virtual coffee, a phone call. I do phone calls. I'll hop on a phone call 15, 20 minutes. Hey, let's catch up. And listen, if you really want to be bold, hey, have you ever thought about monetizing your social media? Have you ever looked into affiliate marketing? Would you be open to taking a peek at what we're doing? And by the way, a lot of you know the ATM system, right? We simply identify people that are open to a product or opportunity. We add them in the groups, tag them in a video, tag them in a testimonial. That's it. Super simple. The ATM system is the most genius way to duplicate. You see all these people out there, oh, we got these automation systems and funnels, blah, 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 blah. I have seen that stuff for over a decade. It does not duplicate. It's not personalized, customized. And by the way, you can incorporate some of that stuff for sure. But ATM is the easiest way for a normal human that doesn't want to opt into a capture page, add into an email funnel sequence. They don't have money for paid ads or paid leads. You just put them in the group, tag them in a video. Simple, 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 simple. Here's how you should do it if you're launching your business. And it's so funny because we teach this and share this with our new people and they don't use the scripts. But hey, I'm launching something new. I'm really excited about it. And I'm reaching out to my best contacts before I share it with the world. If you're open to taking a peek, let me know. If not, no big deal. How is that scary? That's so easy. Now, this is different. I know you're going to say, whoa, this is more direct. I'm giving you options, but I also like to have a little back and forth rapport, a little back and forth. Hey, Sarah, how are you? How's the family? It's been a hot minute. Listen, I'm reaching out to you because, write this down. I'm reaching out to you because I found a way to pay off my debt. I found a way to fire my boss. I found a way to fill in the blank. You need to tell them why you're doing it. Why? People relate to people. Hey, I want to pay off my student loans. Hey, I want to pay off my credit card debt. Hey, I'd like to fire my boss. Hey, I'd like a plan B, a backup plan just in case something happens in my job or my business. Hey, I'd like to retire my spouse, retire my parents. I'd like to put my kids in the best private school. I'd like to travel the world, wake up to when I'm done sleeping. Here's another script. Hey, Sarah, how are you? How's the family? Awesome. Listen, curious question. Are you keeping your income options open right now? Because I found a game-changing way to make money online. If you're open to take a peek, let me know. If not, no big deal. I wouldn't copy and paste this. I would do this as an audio. I'm just telling you, when people hear your voice, your enthusiasm, your excitement, it converts better. Product script. Hey, I found a game-changing way. I found a game-changing fat loss system. It looks so much more doable than other programs I've tried. Do you want to do it with me? If they say yes, okay, awesome. I'm going to add you to a couple different Facebook groups. One's all about the brand and the products. The other one's all about the opportunity, how we make money. This is for a prospect that's interested in making money. You want to add them to both your product community and your opportunity group. If they're only interested in product, you would only add them to the product group. Hey, I added you to this group and this group. In order to see the content, you have to accept the invite. Let me know once you're in. I can tag in some information. Simple, simple, simple. This is why this works. This is why this duplicates. Instead of inviting them onto a webinar or a live overview or whatever, you add them to a group, tag them in a video. Bob, this is our ABC group. We have a bunch of different products we love, but these are the best sellers. So this is like what we tag people in our welcome post. And you can even send the video directly to them as well. You can copy it out of the group, send it directly to them. They can't see it unless they're in the group though. And add them to group chats. If you are not putting your business prospects in chats with your mentors, you're skipping a major step. And people say, John, how do you know who to work with? I work with the people that are putting me in chats. I don't know how else to support someone. If they're not introducing me to people, I don't really know how to help someone that's introducing me to no one. How are you going to build a business? Like, you can only do so much for people. If they say, no biggie, I was just blown away by what I saw and thought you might be too. If you ever change your mind and you know anyone that would be open to looking, younger, feeling better, making some money from social media, let me know. You always want to make sure you understand why someone's saying no. If you've got the nerve to ask, right? And you can always felt, found them. Oh, I know how you feel. I felt the same way. I didn't have the money either, but here's what I found. By the way, be excited, tell your face. Energy's contagious. Like, if you're not showing up on your social media with enthusiasm, with excitement, doing an unboxing video, OMG, I did a thing post, going live, doing reels, you're not in your stories, you're probably going to suck at marketing. And by the way, you can do all those things and still struggle. This is why you also have to proactively reach out to people. And I would highly recommend using the audio recorder because people can hear your excitement.